Hello everyone, my name is Kanyam Kangisa and you are watching Joburg Today.
Hello everyone and welcome to another exciting edition of Joburg Today. I am your host, Leroy Viaggi. It started on Thursday and runs until Saturday before the big race day. For things to do this weekend, why not check out the Telkom 947 Cycle Challenge Expo for all things cycling and health related at the Ticketpro Dome. Let's check it out.
We've got a range of product that's ideal for 94.7, from the Monda lightweight bike, 640 grams for the frame weight, extremely light, or alternatively an aero bike like the Madone. Quite nice, aero, comfortable, it's got an ISO decoupler. One of the biggest criticisms of an aero bike is that it beats you up while you're on the bike, and the nice thing is with the Madone, it's actually got the ISO decoupler just to take a little bit of the edge off. Accessories. The nice thing about Bontrager is that we have everything from entry-level price point of 1.8 for shoes all the way through to 5,899. It's something that you would get like this over here. Nice stiffness index of 14 out of 14. 220 grams for the actual frame, for the actual weight of the shoes. As you can see, it's got great ventilation through the bottom of the shoe and through the top of the shoe. Nice boa construction, great sock grip on the back of the actual shoe. Alternatively, if you're looking for something a little cheaper for 94.7 this weekend, we'd be looking at something like the Velocis shoes. Great high visibility in the front. At the back of the shoe, you can see as the light shines on it, it actually refracts light. Little segments of glass in it that help refract light. This is a stiffness index of 10, so this would be something that's for more of your casual cyclists. So I think like overall weight in terms of bicycles, kit, ideal rider weight for a race and to be a professional is somewhere in the region of about 67 kilos. So the lighter you are, less you have to take uphill. So that's ideally where you'd want to go. Overall weight that you're carrying, lighter bike, obviously less to push, less to pull. And then wheels, less resistance. And then also the food that you take with. Like you'll find a lot of consumers land up taking enough food for them to finish a 5-day stage race. But they actually only need food to see them through between your 30 to 35 kilometer stops where the different water points are.
It's pretty important. Cyclists love numbers and data, so that's what our products are out there to do. Give them accurate GPS, speed, distance, time data. You can also pair our devices to cadence sensors if you're looking to take it that one step further in terms of data you're looking at to track. We also have power meter solution now, Vector 3, which is brand new. So we really do offer what we call the connected bike solution for a cyclist. Everything from a basic GPS bike computer all the way to our technology for cycle awareness, like our radar, which helps you see when cars are approaching behind you from 140 meters away. So we're very much all about not only performance, but cycle awareness is key to us in terms of our product development and navigation. From our 820 to our 1030 edge devices include mapping, so you can use them also from a navigational point of view.
Cabal is a project I've been working on for the last 2 years. I've got a creative partner I work with, Andrew Bloom, and what we've done is we're aiming for a direct-to-consumer or end-user kind of value-added model. We're an online business, so we supply the customers direct. And what we're trying to do is we're not trying to come in with the cheapest product in the market. We're trying to have a fantastic performance product at an excellent price. A lot of the design elements, I think there's 3 or 2 real elements. I mean, a lot of companies are going down the aerodynamic route. We've got 3 different bikes. We've got the one aerodynamic road bike, which is more foil shaped to give you the aerodynamic advantage. But you do tend to have a slight weight increase through having these aerodynamic foils. And we've got a lighter weight, more kind of conventional shaped road machine. And then our third bike that we offer is a super aerodynamic time trial kind of triathlon bike, which is perfect for all those athletes going out there, like myself, aspiring to complete these Ironman events and events like that.
When you participate in a sport, it's a bit like if you were to drive a car without the wheel alignment and the balancing correct. The car will go, but you won't get nearly the right performance out of the vehicle. So we use the body, the human body, as the vehicle, and we make sure that the wheel alignment and the balancing is correct so that you get the optimum performance out of the sports person. The injuries depend on the type of cycling that you're going to be doing. So you've got your off-road, which would be your mountain biking, you've got your enduro, and then you've got your on-road. So this is obviously an on-road event, but it's a long event. So the conditions that we generally see are from overuse, misuse, and abuse. So not only do we work with the healthy sports person, but we work with all the injuries. We do injury management and we do rehabilitation. Now, rehabilitation of injuries is terribly important if you want to go back into a sport at the same level, if not better, than you were before.
Netcare is always there for the health of people, and a big race like this do put your body under quite a bit of stress. And many of the people believe that they don't have any other underlying conditions if they are fit and they can ride the distance. But many of them, when they come to us to look at their blood pressure, their glucose, their cholesterol, they do find that they do fall outside of your normal ranges, and we can be there to give them some education on changing in lifestyle as well as eating habits and how to look after their body. Get your muscle contusions, muscle tears, as well as your heart muscle is also a muscle of the body. And if you don't, people taking antibiotics beforehand and then go racing, many times forget the risk that they face of actually having their heart muscles injured and then having that condition for the rest of their lives. So we do educate them with regards to that as well. And muscles is always, they need magnesium and potassium to actually contract and relax. And if one of those dips or is an increase, then you do have the risk of the muscles not being able to perform their duty.
Right, the Choc Cows was started in 2008, and we are basically the sporting fundraising side of Choc. You look at the cow print, we are raising funds for Choc, which is Childhood Cancer Foundation of South Africa, and this 94.7 will be our 10th anniversary of raising funds as the cows, and to date we've raised just over 29 million rand. Right, we're looking at about 270 cows in our herd, and we have 7 ice cream bikes also gracing the roads of Johannesburg.
As always, we love to hear from you, so be a part of the conversation. Like the Facebook page, joburgtoday.tv, and follow The Real Training Joburg on our Twitter account @JoburgToday. As always, if you want to know more about what's happening in and around Johannesburg, you need to check out our playlist. From me and the guys behind the scenes, till next time.